Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to Cane Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. In this cane tip of the week, I want to talk about swinging while you're in motion. And what I mean is that by moving. I've talked a lot in the past about basically almost like gunslinging it, where it's tip on the floor and you're having to strike before they do something. But sometimes you're going to be walking in motion and someone's going to come up or step towards you. You don't want to stop and then swing, especially if you know you're in danger. Because remember, people have that either fight, flight, or freeze situation going on. And you don't want to freeze. Sometimes it's best to flight, get out of there. Sometimes you got to fight. Now, what I'm talking about is basically, as I'm walking and someone starts to come up to grab me, as I move, I strike. Now, you don't have to go to the head all the time. You can go to the leg. You're simply walking. This person comes up, you move, and you strike. Now, there are times that you may have to switch hands and do it. Let's say I'm walking. This individual grabs for this hand. I switch hands and strike. So what I'm doing is, person's coming toward me. I don't want to stop. If you've done martial arts before, and especially if you've done any kind of sparring, whether it was point, continuous, full contact, not so much in full contact, but more point, continuous fighting, you'll see people get ready to do something, and then they'll stop, set themselves, and then they'll do something. Or kickers will stop, pull their pants up, and then throw a kick. Same thing with someone getting ready to punch. They stop, and then they want to lunge. Well, that's telegraphing, so you see it coming. Same with your cane. I don't want to stop, and then they start to see my upper body motion move. They get an idea what I'm doing. If I'm walking, he's reaching for this cane, I move and I strike. I could use my other hand to push away as well. He's walking toward me, comes for this hand, and then as I'm moving, I'm striking. I don't want to sit here, stop, switch, then move. He's coming toward me. As I move, I switch. Simple as that. Again, I'm here. He may be reaching for this cane hand. I switched and I struck. Just like that. Maybe he's coming here. I don't want to stop. Turn, stop, and load. If he's coming here, I may move this way and strike. So you want to kind of walk and practice. Use any bag. You're just walking up to it. Walking, going to one side, walking away, going to one side. Doesn't have to be swings. I could be walking, all suddenly I'm thrusting. I could be walking, all suddenly I'm going to do a rifle strike. So again, practice. Simply walk, swing, go slow, walk, turn and swing. You can even have somebody starting to pull you over your shoulders, turn and swing. Do it with your left hand. Walk, all suddenly swing. Someone's coming over here, switch hands and swing. So get used to being comfortable with your cane enough to be able to switch, be able to move without setting yourself, because then they're going to see it. So hopefully that helps. Take this advice, work on it, make it your own, as I say. Gary, thank you, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.